Hi, Seekers. I just got done having a late lunch, so that probably means popcorn for dinner. Hello, everybody. Welcome to No Man's Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Hi, everybody. We are going to do a react. I promised you we would. I heard this is a funny one. Haven't seen it yet. Hello from Denmark. Hi, Kittykins. Hi, Hollister. Hold on, live chat. There we go. Now I'll see them all. Hi, P-Day 48. We're back, LJ. Emotional support muffin. I related so much to your phone story. Listen, I got lots of stories. And sometimes we will interrupt our broadcasting. Hi, Grateful Heart. Hi, Gal. We will interrupt our broadcasting for other shit. Is what it is. Right? Today you're lucky. It's so freezing cold out, I'm not going anywhere. And it really made me buggy because I like to go places like almost every day. But not today. Too cold. No, we barely have any snow, but we have the frigid air. Oh, okay, Catherine. I'm glad you're here. Holly G. P-Day. I have to say your home's beautiful. You've done an amazing job decorating. I still am not pleased with the living room because the living room is all my old shit, but it's fine. It fits. It's fine. Hi, Leonie. You slept in because it's so cold? I just turned the fireplace on in the living room. Yeah, there's a lot of screwy things these days, for real. And one of them is being on social media. It's not easy. People are always trying to pick your brain. People are always trying to get you to be like them, think like them, feel like them. I guess it could work. I guess it would depend on approach, though, right? So when you approach me with bye, then I'm just going to say bye. What else am I going to say? No, please, please, see my point of it. No. Here's how I feel. Like, I did a stream this morning, and people are mad because I refer to things in code. Everybody knows that. I use nicknames because the algorithm on YouTube, the bots, I learned this during, what do we call it? The C-demic, that I can't say that word. I can't say, I have to say jibby jab. I learned that. I also learned Orange Man is the only one name I could come up with where everybody knew what I was talking about because of a bad self-tanner. That's about it. He's not a nectarine, but everybody knows who I'm talking about. Because for a long time now, the bots don't like that name. That's why. I don't worship anybody. I don't idolize any stranger making me promises. Do it or don't. Either follow through with your promises or don't. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Anybody that follows through and are not pressured to take from the poor to give to them, you got my attention. But until then, I don't play the parasocial bullshit games on any platform. I just don't. Because I put all my faith in God, not humans, especially humans that are greedy with money. That's all. It's that simple. You can turn it to whatever you want and try to fill my comment section with your disappointment in my choice of nicknames, but I have to use a nickname. Everybody go, oh, I know what you're talking about. Just like I said, Shufflin' Joe. So what? It's a nickname. And you'll be all right? All right, then. Can we get on with the show? Thank you. Anyway, guys. So I heard this was a funny one. Yeah, I have faith in my dog more than I do. You know what I mean? And when it comes to our kids and our grandkids, listen, this world is ever evolving in technology. I can't even give them advice at this point. All I can tell them is keep your head on a swivel and make sure you do everything in your power to set up your family and yourself. That's all I can give them advice. I can't rely on anyone else to take care of them. We already know the game. We've been living this gig. You got to take care of yourself and maybe your neighbors and your family. That's it. It's always been that way, always will be, in my opinion. Now, if you want to put your faith in other people, you're going to be let down every 4 years. You're going to be let down, let down, let down, let down, let down. It's a machine. I don't know what to tell you. It ain't about feelings. I've been in this show way too long. I wasted way too much of my soul when I should have put all my faith in God. And now that I have faith in none of them. How about that? And I'm sorry you do. Anyway, does that make sense? We can't even really rely on ourselves. Well, we could. Not all of us are as old as you. Well, you don't need to tell me bye and then try to accuse me of shit. I don't play that game. I'm straight up. If I had any faith in any of these people, I got to be honest with you, I'd probably be plugging away. You didn't say bye? Oh, you said I'm out, right? Did you say I'm out? Oh, there was a couple. I figured, well, you know, yeah, you did. Wait, no, you didn't. Hold on. There's so many. Hold on. Okay, so here's how it started. Saying Big Orange Man, our new president. Well, first of all, he ain't new. He's done 4 years. But to no name calling on the left. Bye. Okay, bye, Blue Knight. I said, first of all, grow up. Second of all, P.S. We can't say Orange Man's name because the bots on YouTube, they don't like it. Everybody knows that. Since 2000, you know what. Then, me too. I'm out. Orange Man, grow up and stop watching legacy media. Don't know what that meant, but okay. What did you say, Sydney? What's this about? I missed the live. Please. So you jumped on a bandwagon without even watching it. Unbelievable. Tell me this channel isn't a lefty channel. Really? That's the legacy media, right? Or no, not legacy media. That's the new parasocial experiment, is to divide and conquer. Got it. Lefty. Let me finish watching this. But what? Because if Orange Man is being made fun of, but can't say nothing about the weirdo, sicko leftist, I'm done watching. Oh, you said you were done. So there was that. I don't even care about the buzzwords. I don't care about the names you all give each other who have different political views. You have different social views. I don't even care. I got like, it's sad to see what's going on. It is sad to see what's going on. This is the experiment to divide human beings. And we are all in the same boat. We're not in their boat. We can't look at them to save us. I feel like they got their own agenda. Or we would be millionaires and billionaires too, wouldn't we? If we had all this opportunity, wouldn't we all be millionaires and billionaires? Especially people that are smart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's all because of the algorithm. We don't say, you know what? We say, jibby jab, because we have to. So anyway, it is what it is. You can't, you know what? Free speech, it's beautiful. But why don't you just try to sell your point instead of using it by labeling me? Because then you'll have my attention, trust me. But the labeling right from the get, and I haven't even watched this, but I'm jumping on a bandwagon, that ain't cool. And if you think it is cool, well, I guess I'm not for you. We are heavily censored. I used to have so many great videos of research and numbers and YouTube threatened me, and I had to take them all down. That's what we face as creators. So if I have to give nicknames to things when I'm talking about something, that's what I got to do. So yeah, there's only one king. Amen. People get their panties in a knot every 4 years. They really do. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? That has to kill your soul to have all this faith. That's sad. I'm from the UK, and it's like a communist country now. People getting locked up for Facebook posts. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah. Who was it that said, was it the UK that threatened Americans over in the UK that they will kick us out if we post anything on social media or something? I seen something about it, but I was like, whatever. I don't do threats. I just work around them. Yep. We're all buddy-buddy as long as we're reacting to Foodie, right? Well, I don't work that way either. Leon, good to see you. They're hiding a lot of stuff. Well, and have you guys seen anything that's ever... I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't know how long you've been walking this earth. I don't know how long you've been, since you were 18 and got involved in, I don't know, policies and all that stuff. And, you're just, I say go into government if you really want to make a change. Start locally, work your way up, right? Go to law school even. Make a change. Make laws change. Do it. But you still have to go there and stand there and plead your case and hope they listen. I'm just saying, it's been this way forever. The world is going forward, and we're either going to be brought along or we're going to be left behind. Now, I don't know if you ever seen that movie Left Behind, but it's a game changer. I care about America. I don't care about who you voted for. Right. And all you can do is sit back and hope. Things change. We have a voice. I see it all the way down to counties. I see it in county meetings where it's open to the public, but they want your ID. So that's not a public meeting. That's who are you? We need to write you down. You need to sign in. Why? Why can't I just show up like I show up at a movie theater and watch a damn movie? Why can't I come in freely and just listen? I have to live in your district. I have to show my ID. I have to sign in. Woo! That sounds like, you know what I mean? It's everywhere. You have to change it everywhere. But if you're only willing to be a keyboard warrior, then you can say, well, at least I tried. No, there's so much more you can do. You just have to want to. I don't want to. I'm too old now. I have 5 stones in my house stamped with hope in different rooms to remind me. Absolutely. Without hope, you have nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why I said that I make the statement all the time. If you're a billionaire, millionaire, what could you hope for? What could you hope for? And it don't matter what color tie you're wearing. It does not matter what side of the aisle you stand on. What can you hope for when you can have everything you ever wanted? Power. That's all you can hope for, right? Over people? Over things? Are there people going to stop you, block you, and threaten you? Absolutely. So how much power do you have? Anyone? There's a lot of money. Yeah, follow the money, not the promises. Follow the money. Just saying. But anyway, I've been here a long time. So you can ask questions or we can spitball shit, but I can't use certain terms. I have to dance around it. Everybody knows that. We've talked about it for years because I'm still on a private platform owned by Google. And the one name they don't want on their platform is Orange Man. Okay, bye, Sydney. I'm not going to mock you. Okay. I read what you said. I don't care. I can mock you if I want to. I was talking petty when I wasn't. I even said, let me watch the live first. Yeah, but I also seen what you said. If I continue to watch this live and this is what's going on, you put that in writing before you even watched. That tells me everything. So, bye. It's not an airport. Bye. I'm not going to sit here and play the passive aggressive game either. I'm too old. Hello, Megan. You're going to ignore the departure? I don't blame you. It's a long one. Anyways, do you guys want to see this Christmas thing? I hear it's funny. Like her family's all in the car and you can't tell them apart or something. I don't know. Thank you. I'm just straight up. I know there's a lot of people that, you know, pussyfoot around things. I don't. What's the point? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Is pussyfoot? Paper moon. Let's give Orange Man a chance. Couldn't get any worse when it is. Listen, I give them all a chance. Every one of them. I used to be like hip, hip, Obama. You know what I mean? I used to be hip, hip, Orange Man. I used to. And then I realized this is just a power play. And none of us, get rid of income tax. Get rid of income tax. Right? Sorry. But don't they make enough through everything else, all the other deals, that we are just the sweat on our backs and everybody's struggling and hurting? The first one that gets rid of income tax, you got my attention. That would be excellent. Exactly. They all come from the same, they're the same wings on the same bird. I can't call them the YMCA, ma'am. Nobody would even know what I'm saying. They just print what they want to anyway. Wow, we seen that, didn't we? Whoa. Hey, print us up some of that coin. Please, please, pretty please. Has anybody even changed the idea of your identity and your worth is based on a social security number? Nobody's changed that either, right? So all you people with low credit scores, you get to walk around going, I'm just a nobody. I don't matter. No, you do matter. God made you. He made you in his image. So don't let anyone ever tell you walking on this platform of grass that we pay for now and the water we have to pay to drink. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're worthless because of a credit score. You can go live somewhere without one. There's other countries. Now that will impress me. Get rid of all that. Let everybody be free to live and breathe the fresh air, right? That'd be great. Then my head will be paying attention. Trust me. Yes, your life matters. Peach Plum, thank you. Peach Blossom, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Hey, I made a live at work listening to you while driving, delivering mail. Oh my God, I love it. You know, that was one of my jobs I always wanted to do. Just, I don't know. See, I always wanted a job that would make me sing and make me happy. Not make me rich, make me powerful, and make me get rid of my insecurities. I always wanted a job that just made me happy, right? Hair made me happy. Never became rich from it. Didn't care. My soul was rich. Want to know why? Because I made people happy, and I get to go pick up my kids and be home with them after school. It's all that mattered to me. You talk to animals, good for you. It's how they hold people back. You think? Low self-worth? You have to compete with your neighbor? What? Then they throw in the nasty shit so you'll hate each other and you'll be headstrong. This is how I feel, and you should feel this way. And if you don't feel this way, then I'm out. I'm done with you. Bye. I don't want anyone to be that way in here. I don't want you to treat anyone like that in here. We are free thinkers. Doesn't matter our age difference. It's the way you approach people, and that's the way I say it. But I sure will poke back. Trust and believe that shit. Ha ha! Love it! Anyway, So yeah, I had a good laugh at that shit. I'm like, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. No. And I don't fly that way. Hi, Havasu Mom, love you. Not sure what's going on since I missed the last 2 lives. So starting beginning at 1.5. Thank you, Havasu Mom, for being here. I'm looking for the kingdom in a world of people looking for lust and pride. Absolutely. I'm just looking for the kingdom. Doing hair is a trade. There's a lot of freedom. Yeah, and a lot of love goes into doing hair, does it not? Because you got to care. You got to care. I've met the ones that don't care. I don't even want to call them a hairdresser. Sad. If I was that way, I wouldn't listen to half the people on YouTube that I do. We all have humor in common, and I love that. Yes, and we're just trying to have a good time. There's enough shit out there you can go get involved in, but you ain't bringing it over here and ruining a good time. You make people feel amazing if you're a good hairdresser. There you go. So you got to put the time and the energy in to learn the craft, do you not? It ain't just a paycheck. You're putting your name on shit. That should mean something to you. Then again, we're living a different era. I did care being a bartender too, but there came a day where I was like, if Jesus walked in the door right now, would he be proud of me? And I told myself, no. So I left. I don't even know if it was me telling myself. It was probably God. Because it is a sad business, believe that. I'm watching President Carter funeral. God bless him. Rest in peace. Jimmy, Peanuts, Billy Beer. Rest in peace. I don't even remember how they were as presidents because I was young. And we weren't like roped into... we didn't have social media. So they couldn't rope us in, so they didn't bother. They came to your door, knocked on the door, dropped shit off, and left. That was pretty much it. So I couldn't even tell you what he did and didn't do as a president. It is what it is. Whatever it was, he didn't get rid of Social Security numbers, and he didn't get rid of federal income tax. So I guess he just like the rest of them. But rest in peace. You love bartending, yeah. Had its ups and downs. It was exhausting. What do you mean, Lori Beth ditching us again? Huh? I don't know what that means. I watched it too. What a generous spirit he was. Oh, she's not making videos. Yeah. Yeah. And she's not releasing the good stuff. That's why I haven't been reacting. But I will start reacting through Jules. Because that's where the good stuff is, right? It's not anywhere else. She didn't have an archive channel. But there was some funny shit that I got a laugh out of. Free thinking, questioning, meeting, discussing ideas is what gave us science, maths, music, arts, theater. Yep. People talked, they debated, they expressed, they celebrated. Yeah, they did not shame. They did not approach it with a passive-aggressive agenda. Like, if you're this way, I'm out. Listen, I'm totally different than people in my family when they would never do that to me. Because we all have a voice. I listen to theirs, they listen to mine. And we've never chose each other over strangers out there. We would never disown each other over strangers. That's something that would never happen. I worked as a barista in a cafe, like a daytime bar without alcohol. Nice. I never talk politics. It's way too messy for me. Right? P-Day. I don't mind it. But it doesn't go anywhere, so it's kind of a circle. Every 4 years, like, people will forget what they said 4 years ago, and that's why, to me, it's kind of like a mind to me, because it's going to change again. Once people get out there and they're busting their ass and they're trying to make it, and they realize that they have spent, let's just say 10 years or 8 years, hoping and praying. And then they find out it's just this, you know what I mean? Kind of the same thing, just different promises, you know? Oh, what do the people need this year, right? Then they find out that it's all smoke and mirrors. Then they start, the older you get, the more realization you have, and the more living your life becomes more important. Seems no matter what side gets in, they never make a significant change. Yeah, And I've been an adult for how long? 41 years. Voting age, 41 years. The only thing that's changed is we now have influencers on social media. So if you idolize people, movie stars, singers, they are now put in the arena to sway you. That makes me a little nervous. Sorry. Yeah, I don't do censorship either. I don't censor you. You're not going to censor me. Except for, Google, because they're a private company. A lot has changed. Absolutely. We never get the real story. Well, they just get blamed on other people, right? If the things that are promised don't follow through, well, it's because of those people. If it wouldn't have been from those people, I would have made it happen. Oh, so you're not in charge. I don't understand. See, I just don't. I feel like, well, if you can slam down a gavel or something and you can make changes, impress me. Impress me. I would love that just once. Okay, so do you guys want to react to this? I want to hear the family in the car looking at their idea or what all they have to offer over there for lights for Christmas. Do you guys have like where they create these wonderlands and you take the family and everything is stunning? Not go through neighborhoods and zoom in on people's houses, but actually go to these events, because we have them all over Michigan. I mean, literally, you could go every weekend to something spectacular. In your car, on foot. I'm excited. I think I've seen this before with Foodie, where she drove around neighborhoods and just zoomed in on their houses. That's some like creepy, I don't know, I guess if people light up their house, they want you to film it, put it on YouTube, and zoom in on it. I don't know. I don't decorate outside. Maybe for that reason, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I get when we were kids, but we didn't have cameras. We didn't put it up on social media. But we did drive around neighborhoods when we were kids. You just had one at Jones Beach, New York, and pay through the nose. But was it beautiful? Was it worth it? You paid through the nose to go to the movies. How fast do they make you drive through it? Frankenmuth. Maybe next year. Do you guys want me to drive to Frankenmuth and show you guys what lights look like? No, I'll have to go look, Havasu Mom. Okay, maybe I will next year. You got to remind me, though. I'll go to Frankenmuth. We have people who decorate their house, but it's mostly for the neighborhoods. Yeah, and it's like every other house. Or two houses and a string of houses. I don't know. She took us to a haunted place, but she sat in the car. The only haunted place I remember was, what? Thailand when she was on foot? And she had to, like, run? Yeah, when she was by herself. Right. Nice. Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Mud Duck. Hi, C. Morton. Bella Sky. The Haunted Fupa. Right. Niagara Falls. Gorgeous. She could have filmed that, right? On the Canada side. She could have filmed there. Took a drive. What, not even an hour? Huh. You love Frankenmuth? I'll take you there. I'll take you there in the summer, and I'll take you there in the winter. How about that? I like Frankenmuth. It's beautiful. All right, so let's do this. We got everything clear now? Is everything clear? At least from me. 48 freaking fabulous. Thank you so much for the super chat. Her family's accents are thick. What? All right. One of the roads on my way home from family, when I was a kid, they all worked together to make the street the most lit up light show wonderland. It was amazing. The good old days. Hi, Snickers. I grew up not far from Frankenmuth. It's special. Yeah, it is. I've only been there once. But I think I'm going to go there before Christmas, probably in the summer when it's not insane, but it's insane, but it's not insane, like Christmas time insane. and get I want to get some personalized bulbs for my grandchildren. I want to start a tradition of ornaments. So when I'm not around anymore, they'll have a memory, something special. You can't hang lights? Me either. I don't like to balance on ladders. I've done it before, but I don't want to do it. And and our house is getting painted in the spring. Foodie's eating a meal for 3. Oh, good God. Please, no. Oh, I bet New York's beautiful for Christmas. Yeah, just 3 meals? Really? Just for 3, I mean? You fell asleep. It's okay, Dupin. We're just starting. We're going to react to Cornwall Christmas. Why not? Why not? Is she live? Probably. I don't know. If Shamsaw was in here, she'd say, Foodie's live. Like that. Always trying to fuck with me. But anyway, I love it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look. I'm going to look and see if she's live. Ugh. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm going to look. Love you too, Megan. Hold on. She's right back in the... This one can take a break for a month and pop right back in the damn algorithm. I swear. And she don't even make YouTube that much money. That's crazy. No, she's not live, everybody. Just a video. All right, let's do this. I was hoping she would fly via Dubai. She flew same day we did. I was so hoping to see her and record her. Wow. I've been watching people that do the first class Emirates. I would fly 18 hours if I had, bed, TV at the end of the bed, right? That's crazy. I love that shit. That's flying in comfort. Yeah, buddy. I'm getting old. I can't sit there like a young person anymore. My God, when I was sleeping, I woke up and I like pulled a muscle in my hip. I'm doing great, candies and coffee. Emirates is lovely. Absolutely. I'd love to fly that airline once in my life. Me too, Dita. Probably take a loan. You'll never camp again? Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Clap it out. Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey there, Beezers.
No.
Want a personalized video?
Feeder content? No.
A birthday?
No. Here we go.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog here in Canada.
Yay!
I decided to spend the day in Ottawa here. I wanted to go book shopping, in particular at Chapters.
Are you and Pete's getting a place in Ottawa? I know Pete's is with you. You can drop the charade. But I was thinking about it. There was one place Pete said he would live so he could get a job, try to get a job in a library. Was Ottawa. Huh.
And to eat at one of my favorite Ottawa restaurants, the Works Burger Bistro. Yep.
Can you imagine? How far is Ottawa from Cornwall? Like where she was at? How far was that? Is that like an hour? She going there for an hour for a burger? Do you know how bad I've been craving Panera bread soup? And I won't even drive a half hour just to eat soup. I might though this week. I might, because I got to go to the shopping district.
Ella.
Yalla.
All right, so here I am in Chapters browsing around. I love browsing this store.
Pete's was the trip sponsor. That makes sense. Pete's, remember that one time? Don't you owe me? Don't you owe me, Pete? No, he don't. I think she's making Pete get a place so she has a residence address. Something's up. They might have been out apartment hunting.
Has tons
So
of
when she comes back, she has a place to stay, right? When she comes back for good, she has a place to live. Pete's over there in the comments section. Yeah. If she wouldn't have done a voiceover, we probably would have heard him talking.
books and cool novelties. There's a bunch of cool games and hobby kits, like crochet, tarot
Okay, Meemaw.
cards, harmonica.
Please learn that. Go. Why didn't you buy that for Salah? It was only $12. Did you bring that man anything home? He could have learned Crazy Frog on the harmonica. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I got my friend back in here. Where's it? Where's it? Hold on. No. Ha, it's back. I was cleaning closets.
Teaching your cats tricks, and it even has an awesome Exorcist edition
No. Walk away. Don't even touch it.
Ouija board. I ended
That's
up
what got you into all the trouble you're in now.
picking up the book Holly by Stephen King and a new journal and expensive pen. So,
Those look like fish steaks. How does chicken even take on that shape?
guys, this is the
Of
works
course Pete loves bookstores. He's probably in there applying. Maybe they're moving.
Burger Bistro.
I do not believe she's staying in Kuwait. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. I don't know which visa is going to be the end, but the end is coming. And she's setting up in Canada, and her and Pete's are. Maybe she went back to get all her shit. Because you know her next run is April 1st. Her birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm back in Canada. I'm living with Pete in a studio apartment. So what? Share a bed. You've done it before.
my opinion, the best burger joint around here.
Those are fried pickles? Ah, I thought they were chicken strips. Ooh, fried pickles are good if they're done right.
I got the deep fried pickles with their
Yeah, with ranch.
beach house sauce, which is like a veggie ranch. For my main, I got a spicy fried chicken burger with a
Hold on. I thought that was going to be your meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There must be 8. 8. Oh my God.
which is like a veggie ranch. For my main, I got a spicy fried chicken burger with a side of spicy homemade chips and more beach house to dip.
How come the cheese isn't melted? How do you get a hot fried chicken sandwich and the cheese is not melted? Huh. I remember Pete saying, oh, I remember that, yeah. Well, fuddy duddy, that was because his cat died. That's why. That's my chair. Hear it? I've got to move it away, or I'm going to ruin this chair too. Okay, there we go. Now I can twirl.
Yum, bismillah.
Yeah, but I didn't think Canada's way stricter on their food than we are. We're the ones with the plastic cheese over here. They're like very picky about their food. I wish we were. But then again, keeps the hospitals busy.
All right, I came back to Ottawa another time to rescue my Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses that I forgot in the Kia the last time I was in Canada. So enjoyed more winter driving views. I can't get enough. The longer I'm away from Canada, the more I appreciate the nature.
So, who the hell would she have got those sunglasses from a year later? Yeah, can you hold on to those indefinitely until I feel like coming to Canada and I feel like driving to Ottawa? That just don't make sense to me. So I'm not sure if Pete might have bought her a new pair. I just find it odd that she's going to bug somebody. Listen, if I sell something to you, right? If I sell something to you, we didn't just make a brotherhood blood pact, okay? I sold you something as is, right? And if you're going to start texting me and bugging me after a sale, which I've never done, and trust me, I have bought some doozies, right? I'm blocking your ass. So why wouldn't they block her after the sale? You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, my freaking muscle in my hip. It hurts so bad. Oh my God. Yeah, this is definitely nature compared to Kuwait, but everything in the winter, the trees are bare, right? Except for evergreens and pine trees, right? But in the summer, it's stunning. That's why I love the four seasons. Uh-oh, here she is. Shh, everybody.
I stopped in at a halal Lebanese family-run restaurant.
Oh, stop with the halal. You've been eating non-halal since you got there. Stop it.
I was craving chicken kebab. It was very, very delicious.
That's all you eat in Kuwait is chicken and rice and chicken. You're going to grow feathers, ma'am. Isn't there other styles of food that you could try? Huh.
For lack of better descriptive terms. Just look at this bread. It was made to order and was warm and
You did not need that bread.
fresh and so good with the
You see how much rice is on that plate?
hummus, which was also a delight. So that meal was
Probably raising your blood sugar as we speak, but whatever.
amazing. Amazing.
Was it better than Kuwait? You should be doing a comparison because you actually eat in the Middle East kebabs and rice. So oh my gosh, Whitebird, thank you for donating memberships. I love you. Thank you. Hi, CJ. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Leon, no one gives a shit. Oh my God, it's funny. Whitebird, thank you so much. And welcome new members.
I do have leftovers to go. And it was a huge meal. And they gave me a tea after. They're so nice and hospitable. It's a new restaurant, Lebanese owned. And yeah, if you're in the Ottawa area and you want to eat some really good halal kebab or shawarma or they have all kinds of things. They have roasted chicken.
Yeah, she also thinks McDonald's is delicious. Yeah, absolutely. Duping Delight goes, keep my name out of your mouth, Chantal.
And if you want to try roasted, yeah, just I would recommend. It was really good, and everything was.
I don't understand why you haven't come home and impressed your family with maybe a Middle Eastern dinner that you make by hand for Christmas. Like change it up and say, you know what, fam? Sit down, because I am about to make a Middle Eastern dinner. So you all can, I'm here while you're celebrating your holiday and your cultures, and I'm going to cook for you so you can get a taste of mine. Am I reaching? I'm reaching. Never mind.
Under $20. So, yeah, he gave me some free hummus.
What is she eating when she's not eating the food she's eating on camera? Come on, guys. Can we guess? Ham. Yep. Pork. Yep. Bacon. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll take extra bacon on that little sandwich, right? When she's not filming it, what do you think she was eating?
Some tea, very nice.
Everybody's all bacon.
And
yeah, I know the cheese curds were not halal. And I don't even understand. Like, I thought the definition of halal is not like how you milk a cow, but how you unalive a cow. It's got to be done with like a certain technique. So why does halal, like, I mean, I know there's haram. Like, why would nail polish be halal? Why would mascara be halal? I'm so confused. Isn't it supposed to be haram if it's not proper or made vegan? Why can't it just be called vegan or haram, but not halal and non-halal? I thought that only had to do with the way in which you unalived an animal. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. Food, any kind of food. That did not answer my question. Pork, I get it. The added gelatin, I get it. But what about cheese? There's not gelatin in cheese. Cheese is like simple to make. It's literally made with heavy cream. They want to sell the net. It's like heavy cream, vinegar, and something else. That's how you make cheese. It's the type of enzymes you add. Oh, what do the enzymes have to do with unaliving of an animal? It's kind of kosher, okay? Yeah, I get that, but I'm talking about the terminology. I get covering your nails is not clean. Your hands won't be clean. I get that. We can have animal products. I get that. That would be haram, right? I'm saying I thought that the term halal meant the actual way that an animal is unalived. That's what I thought it meant, but I'll have to look it up.
Family owned, so yeah, I would definitely eat there. So now that I have a full belly, I'm gonna go and do my sunglasses rescue out of the Kia. Now the story with the Kia is that basically,
why would you tell the story of the Kia if you're not live and nobody asked? You sold it. Why are we revisiting it? Why did you even bring up the whole Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses? And like, you already told us that if you wanted the Kia back, you probably could get it back. How? So it's somebody you sold it to that you know. Okay, so halal can also mean allowed by the rules of religion. Okay, thank you. It means allowed also. So, okay, now I get it.
I got a hold of the people who have it now, and I'm trying to be careful what I say.
Why would you have to be careful what you say? The people, is it her sister and her husband? They bought it from her because they felt bad. She needed money because, the Kybella incident. That's why she flew home as fast as she could because nobody had the money. So somebody bought that car. I don't even know how he could even be a part of this anymore. Why would he want her car? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it might make sense.
And
he was in her chat right before her trip. Really? Somebody told me they were disappointed in me because I was going over old stuff that had BB in it and he should be able to just live his life. And I'm like, well, then he shouldn't have been on her channel because he's still part of the history of Foodie Beauty. So now you're saying he has showed up in her chat. So I guess he doesn't want to be left alone. Is that the question? Okay, that makes sense.
I contacted them and I can't get my glasses, so.
Can you imagine watching a creator to see what they're going to do to disappoint you? Buckle up, Buttercup. The year has just begun. I'm disappointed in you. Oh no, I'm devastated. Buckle up.
And I think, you're thinking, well, these are like sunglasses. Why don't you just get more? Because they're Dolce & Gabbana and they...
So what? You're not a movie star and they're probably out of season now. You have to get a new pair. New pair. Go get those knockoffs over there in Kuwait.
We're over $400 and I want my sunglasses. Yes, I do. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys soon.
No, she didn't show him that I know. Did anybody see her showing the damn sunglasses? I mean, there's no sun there. The sky's a blanket of gray in the winter. That's the way northern Michigan is. I hate it. Today, the sun was out all day. Thank you, Jesus. I love that. I don't mind winter, but you got to give me some vitamin D. Oh, she did show him? Okay. Thank you, Fuddy Duddy. Good God. Wouldn't $400 sunglasses be considered too wasteful in Islam? I don't know. She should have donated them to somebody that needed them, right?
Well, hello, guys.
They won't fit.
Welcome back to another vlog here in Canada. So today I am going to St. Albert's Cheese. You already know. I need to go at least once while I'm here.
Why? You need to let go of that cheese addiction. That shit is binding. That is crazy. How come all the people with food addiction, like, how come their go-to is cheese? Is there some sort of chemical in there that they crave? I don't know. Because I don't crave cheese like that. Like, yeah, I mean, she does though. That woman can blow through, I don't even know, $200 in cheese in one sitting. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places to go.
No, this is that weird sweatshirt, not the pajamas.
Because I love their cheese, and I gotta get a block. It's kind of pricey.
But not as much as those sunglasses, huh? Why not just buy a replacement, up-to-date set if Salah's keeping her, right?
Curds and everything, but I haven't had curds in forever, so I need to get some curds and some cheese from there. So Yellow, let's go have a look at the cheese selection and get something ourselves and enjoy some of the scenery of this beautiful.
So you think she craves the salt and the fat? Is that what it is? I would think so too, Nola Boo. Or you get like plugged up. That's scary. She should be eating more fiber.
Full Canadian weather. It is winter, but I mean, I appreciate the Canadian wilderness.
You seem a lot happier in Canada. Sorry, but it's true.
In all seasons, no matter the weather, because
my husband's not a big cheese eater either. He really isn't. I like just a normal amount. Like if I'm gonna have pizza, she does 4 cheeses to the point where it sounds like she's gonna choke when she's trying to eat it. Someone said I'm a man because I have an Adam's apple. Okay.
You know, I've missed it a little bit. A little bit, Shui. But anyways, all right, so let's go.
Montana girl, welcome to the Seeker family. Love you. Thank you. Thank you.
I know. More winter driving. Well, some people like it, so this is the drive to St. Albert, Ontario. St. Albert is the home to a well-known dairy farm.
We've seen this. Is this an old video? She literally drove us to St. Albert's the last time she was in Canada in the winter. Is this an old video? This is the same house there. Oh my God. I'll know when she goes in there.
That makes fresh cheese daily. Their cheese curds are the best around these parts. They make the cheese.
I am telling you. Did she delete this from her channel from a year ago? Because she literally did this. It's identical. I know it's the same place, but I mean, just the... that's true. I mean, it's the same place.
Daily and distributed to local grocery stores such as farm.
I think she was stitching in older videos to make something new. Can you imagine going in there and having to dig out her...
boy, etc. So coming to St. Albert to buy cheese and curds is a tradition for me. Hello, big cow. All right, now we're heading...
He's like right back at you. Nola Boo, thank you so much for the super chat. Shelly, I'm being serious. Her arsehole has to be exhausted. Totally blown out. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. It's so disgusting. Well, here's the difference. I'm talking about just this scenery where she's not showing herself in the car. Let's see if she's wearing... Because she got that hoodie sweatshirt she's wearing last year, too. Yeah, did she have the same shirt on? Is that still in her archive from a year ago?
Into the St. Albert store. First up here, we have the huge blocks of cheese, which are kind of pricey, but the cheese is unlike any other. Look at this, $60 block of cheese. Would you buy?
You'd mow through that. I would never eat that cheese. It would go bad. It would go bad before I could eat it. Ugh.
Buy that? I sure would, but I didn't.
Oh, she actually walks out to the new rental car? Okay.
I just got a smaller block anyways for like $13 or so. And yeah, fresh, squeaky St. Albert cheese. And if...
All right, you want to go back to the window? We can do that. Can you imagine taking an hour drive just for a freaking block for cheese? Make your own.
All right, now we're heading into the
Who's behind her? Who's behind her? Is that Pete? Is that her?
St. Albert store.
Who was that?
Hello, big cow. All right, now we're
Okay, that is her right here on this side. Who's that? Who is that? Hold on. Who is that? I can't tell. Yeah, it's two sets of legs. This is the person with her. She's right here. The tree stump over here. Who's this? Who's that face? They got a hat on. No, that could be a roof. No. Who is that? I can't tell. Can you guys? Because see, the chat keeps going over it, so I can't see. Who is that? Can you guys even see? Make out that face. Definitely looks like a man. They have a, yeah. That's a dude jacket. Oh, those look like dude boots. Down below. No, they came around the corner, and that's when it showed up. Watch, I'll show you. When she came around the corner, watch. There was nobody there. Oh my God, we're not going to turn this into Sherlock Holmes, though.
is a tradition for me.
See, watch.
Hello, big cow. All right, now we're heading into the St. Albert.
That was people coming out. That was people coming out of the store. The inside door opened. Watch. That's what that was. Watch the inside door open and those people show up. Watch.
Hello, big cow.
Okay, now I'm going to do this. Let's not be extra. Come on now. You're going to watch the inside doors open, and that's when the people appear inside on that floor.
Oh,
Hi.
all right,
See?
now we're heading.
That's people coming out. Y'all crazy. Okay. I don't know who started that rumor, but that was people inside. They're inside.
Into the St. Albert store.
I know we all wanted the drama, but no, that wasn't her. No, we could be looking in these coolers. You know what I mean? In these reflective coolers.
First up here, we have the huge blocks of cheese, which are kind of pricey, but the cheese is unlike any other. Look at this, $60 block of cheese. Would you buy that? I sure would.
But here's my deal, Foodie. Why don't you look at the ingredients, right? Look at the ingredients, and then go look for a recipe with those ingredients and make your own. My God, what a gold mine that would be, huh? For yourself, your fridge would be full. That's what I would do.
But I didn't. I just got a smaller block anyways for like $13.
So if you were to look at pasteurized milk, well, the sticker's covering the ingredients. That's all you got to do. For the fromage.
Bucks or so, and yeah.
It would be beige. Yeah, it's ham colored.
Fresh, squeaky St. Albert cheese. And if you want to buy some Canadian fuzzy socks here for the cold winter, Northern Comfort, you can do that.
Oh, here we go. It's poutine sauce. 4 kgs, $55. She'd be dragging that shit to... Wouldn't she love that if she could drag that to Kuwait?
They have poutine sauce. I didn't get any. I should have. Darn it. Because for poutine, of course, you have the cheese curds. Yes, I picked up a couple of the small bags of curds to take home with me. And back out to
Okay, so this is the rental car?
the rental car, which is a 2023.
Why'd you say it was a 2013? That's a brand new car. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, most rental car companies only rent new cars.
Hyundai Elantra.
Why doesn't she ever pick a vehicle that's like bigger? I don't get it. I mean, it's full size, but not for her.
When I say I can't get it.
Look at you all creating more drama. Is that Pete's in the back seat?
Hyundai Elantra.
Nope, don't see a car seat.
When I say I can't get enough of Canada's beautiful winter wonderland nature scenes.
Wow, you should write a novel. Right? Your expansion of English language is just impeccable.
This is what I mean. Like, just look at this.
Black magic woman always trolls me. Just don't pay attention. It makes her feel good. She's having a bad day, apparently. Every day she watches me, she's having a bad day. But it is what it is. Gemini said, poutine is overrated. I'm Canadian and I don't like cheese. Curds are gross. Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't crave French fries with gravy and cheese. Nope. Yeah, she's always been trolling me. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta get to the bottom of the chat. She just wants attention. God bless her.
The snow, how pretty.
Not today, Black Magic Woman.
It looks.
Go haunt somebody else. You can block her if you want. She's got a girl crush on me. Yep.
With the birds and the bird feeder, and the nature in Canada is just unmatched. It is.
Okay, you know, this would have rang true come spring when the birds are flying, the little buds are coming out. Xena Juice has the crush, right? Don't. Black Magic, Xena Juice ain't gonna allow your shit. Because that's the way it is. A cheese that squeaks, it squeaks on your teeth. Yeah, no thank you.
Is just.
Yeah, she shits all over. She shits all over Canada. But this is not the scenery. Maybe a lake, but not where the trees are coming down from the snow and the ice.
So gorgeous.
Okay, it's Christmas Day, everybody. We gotta see. Cornwall Christmas. Cornwall Christmas. I would have filmed my Christmas, but it has a little boy in it, and he doesn't deserve the bullshit. What's this music? Could we have had some bells, maybe? Like ding, ling, ling, just something soft? Honestly. Is the tree haram, Dalen? Well, she always tells us everything's again, doesn't get, I don't know. They do not, because, oh God, you know what? Her nonsense, I swear it plays. I can't even bring it back out of my head because I try to forget it as soon as she says it. But it's like she dressed up for Halloween. When she first put on the hijab, she dressed up as Freddy Krueger for Halloween, right? Then this year it was some weird shit. That was weird. I mean, can we be honest? And then, she goes home for Christmas every single year. She hasn't missed one yet. She goes home for her birthday. So, I don't know. I don't believe her. I just think she likes to spit stuff out of her mouth and do the opposite. That's kind of her shtick. That does not appeal to me, whatever this food is.
So for Christmas dinner this year, my family decided to just have Chinese for dinner.
You're at a restaurant. Where's your mom's red Christmas tablecloth? Back it up. You're at a restaurant. You are at a restaurant. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I think this is a plastic Chinese restaurant cup over here. You're at a restaurant. Your mom cooks. Stop. Or you went out with Pete and his mom. Stop. Your mom always cooks.
So for Christmas dinner this year, my family decided to just have Chinese for dinner. Chinese restaurants are pretty much the only ones open, I think.
Okay, so she is at a restaurant. There's no way her family went out to a buffet or any of that shit. In Chinese restaurants, they don't serve their food like that. That's like takeout. They played it. What is this? What's happening? What kind of bullshit is this?
On Christmas.
Rule number 1.
So, anyway, I had a combination plate with chop suey, fried rice, and Szechuan chicken. It was
What the hell's that? Dill pickle, 924, Lilac Lane. What's happening? Why are we have pickles from September? What is happening?
But not the best, honestly. But the best part was this dill pickle hot sauce I got in my stocking.
What? What is happening? Yes, I know Jewish people do like to go to Chinese restaurants for Christmas. Yeah, I know.
It was like hot.
That's from a farmer's market. Is that where the nut salsa came from too? Out of date food in her stocking. Yeah, I told you they throw everything in a barrel. When she shows up, they wrap it up, right? Shit they don't want.
Sauce with a nice hint of dill.
It's like called Garbage Pail Christmas.
Yay!
Okay, so this is the Cornwall Christmas lights. I'm gonna have to do a fun comparison if I take you guys to Frankenmuth next year. Huh. They're driving through neighborhoods, staring at people's houses and filming it and putting it up on social media for monetization. Got it.
Oh, really Salah's gonna like to see them, but he saw them last year.
Salah's never gonna see them. I don't know which one of you is talking, but no.
It
wasn't last year that Chantal was here. It was the year before.
You sure?
Yes.
What did we do then last
Just
year?
me, you, and Nat, and Buster.
What? Wait a minute, what? Wasn't Chantal home for Christmas last year? How come she wasn't invited to see the lights with the family? Where were you, Foodie? Were you in Montreal?
That's it?
Yeah. Life, look
Nice,
like your
eh?
life came up on them.
The family spilling the beans. We are literally driving through neighborhoods. People's cars, their plates. Not everyone decorates. The Griswolds.
Above the door.
Yeah. Very nice.
They should
No,
write
no,
that.
the one right here.
No, Scatgate didn't happen until the 28th. Okay, so maybe she had ran home. No, she's in the car. But last year, she wasn't with them. Do they go after Christmas? Do they go before Christmas? I'm so confused. Yeah, Buster got to go last year. But she wants her privacy protected, right? As we drive through people's neighborhoods with their addresses. I can't with her.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, this one's too tall. Too,
Oh, they have in the window all those.
yeah. Cute, eh?
Yeah. Very.
This sounds like a scene out of Fargo. If you've never seen the movie Fargo, that's exactly what this sounds like. I'm here to investigate a murder. Where's your partner? Oh, I would assume is that your partner sticking out of the wood chipper, eh? You know what I mean? Fargo.
It's true. The street.
Yeah, they do have content on as a car coming.
A video. Cutie's doing video.
Oh, well, I don't
Now you're just filming houses.
have my camera, guys. You're gonna have to do it. I'm driving.
Still picture, Cutie?
Yeah, I can take
Yeah,
still
she'll
pictures
take
from
This
this.
one.
Cutie is baked in the back seat. Cutie is baked in the back seat. Did you hear her? Listen, I didn't even mess with the speed. Cutie is baked. Yes, I didn't mess with the speed. Listen to this. This is hilarious.
Content on as a car coming.
A video. Cutie's doing video.
Oh, well.
Cutie's doing a video. Hey. She can't be taking photos. Now listen to Cutie. She's baked. She's in the back seat. Listen.
I don't have my camera, guys. You're gonna have to do it. I'm driving.
Still picture.
Here she comes. They all have the same laugh, don't they? I thought it was one of a kind, Foodie. Anyway, listen to Cutie. She's baked.
Cutie?
Yeah, I can take
Yeah,
still
she'll
pictures
take
from this.
As I can take still pictures from this.
This one, just this house joy.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
hold
really-
on.
This one alone.
Wow, we saw this one last year. Look at the llama, cutie. Phil, I mean.
Look at the lamb, cutie. I mean, Phil. See, even her mom calls her Phil. We're not being disrespectful. Her mom calls her sister Phil. Listen,
This one alone.
we just added the uncle.
Wow, we saw this one last year. Look at the llama, cutie. Phil, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Phil. They call her Phil. That's where we got it, Foodie.
Yeah. That's a cute one.
Oh, look at the lights, how they drop now. Like, it looks like
Yeah,
they're
it's
dropping.
nice.
So they got Cutie and Nat in the back seat. Cutie's baked. Took everything. It took every edible in the world to get her to go, I'm sure. Not just drive on off to Montreal. But anyway. And you got the mom and her sister in the front seat just having a glorious time. Look at the way the lights fall, Nat. I love this shit. This is like Fargo.
That's a cute one.
Oh, look at the lights, how they drop now.
Look at that, Nat. Look how they drive, eh? They drop. Yay? I can't do
That's
it.
nice. Look at the Santa.
Yeah, she said Nat. That accent is way strong. No more accent shaming Cutie. Right, doesn't she call... she calls Yaba a hillbilly. And we're watching a scene out of Fargo. You need to knock that off. This is crazy. If I was in that car, I'd have to be baked. Listen to this.
Look at the llama, cutie. Phil, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
See it? That's a cute one.
Oh, look at the lights, how they drop now. Like, it looks like
Yeah,
they're
it's
dropping.
nice. Look at the Santa hanging in the tree. Hanging in the
Really
tree.
cute.
Look at the Santa and the tree. You missed the Grinch. They should have lit the Grinch up for you ladies. You're like literally taking pictures of people's houses. I can't with this.
Yeah.
That's cute.
My neighbor has a Santa climbing up his wall. It looks like
Let's drive to your neighbors. I want to see the Santa climbing up the wall.
He's
sneaking
behind
into
it.
his house.
Okay.
You're kidding.
Tim Hortons, the only day in the year, because he believes you should be with family.
Okay.
The owner, the one owner. It's a franchise, right?
Yeah, well, they're all different franchises.
Yeah.
Different ones, yeah.
Wow, this is like, this is not the Einstein car, right? Yeah, corporations like to franchise out their name, their brand, to owners. Yeah, it's normal speed, Yoda.
Yeah, I love this one.
It's cute, yeah. Last year.
I don't know which one was talking. They all sound the same. The only reason that I was able to like figure out Foodie's voice is because she was so baked. And she gets like, scare. Or if Foodie would have been all hyped up, right? I wouldn't have been able to even tell, I wouldn't have been able to tell them apart.
Hi guys, just wanted to show you
Oh
one.
my God, we can't wait to see what you, there's the red tablecloth I was talking about. Why wasn't that on the table with the Chinese food? She wasn't at a restaurant. She was home. She was home. That was takeout. That wasn't her mom's home. No, these are leftovers. Her mom cooked. There is the tablecloth. She lied. They didn't go out. You think she was carrying a jar of that stuff that was in her stocking to a Chinese restaurant? You think she had it in her purse?
One of my favorite
These are leftovers. Her mom cooked. She always cooks Christmas.
lunches I had in Canada. One of the days before leaving.
Yeah, Shmi likes to make these salads. She likes to make a big ass ham, and you know you ate that ham. Shame on you. Shame on you. You ate that ham. They made 2 hams. I know it. I can tell. You even got up in the middle of the night and ate that ham. That's why there's no ham on that table today.
back to Kuwait. Just a bunch of salads like dill
Yeah,
potato.
that your mom loves to make for Christmas dinner. We've seen her spread before. The lies that come out of your mouth. Shame on you. Oh, you should burst into flames you ever walk into a mosque.
Potato salad. It was just so good.
Hi guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back to another vlog.
Oh, jeez. Now what?
Today is going to be a travel vlog. I am heading back to Kuwait today. Today is January 1st. I know. January 1st, what a day to travel. Well, I figure why not? And
It didn't even make sense. If you didn't get so caught off guard staring at yourself, maybe you'd make sense. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's gonna be an interesting travel day. So I have to go drop my rental car here off at the rental place at the airport. And I wasn't aware there's an extra fee for that because, yeah, you got to pay an extra fee if you're dropping it off at a different location. It was actually a last minute decision for me to drive myself.
So hold on. She rented that. Hold on. She rented that. Okay, she rented that after she got to Cornwall. And then she's going to return it to the airport. Is that what she's saying? The windows look warped. Yeah, it's the filters. Didn't she pick it up at the airport? Apparently not. Because remember, she was sitting at her mom's house and she said, today's the day I'm going to go pick up the rental car. So somebody had to take her to the rental car place. And then I guess she's going to drive it all the way to the airport. She took a shuttle to the car rental at the airport. No. Her mom picked her up at the airport. She was sitting at her mom's house at the kitchen table when she said that she was going to go pick up the rental. And I think the reason is she didn't need the rental until she made the appointment to go to the embassy in Ottawa. I believe she went to the Ottawa because she needed to go to the embassy. I think she needed to reapply. Everything she can do, she could have done in Ottawa. She could have went to the Kuwait embassy and applied for a visitor visa to Kuwait. And she also could have applied for her residency, right? 5 gifted from Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I love you. Patricia Ingalls, thank you. Welcome, new members. Thank you.
My family was going to do it for me, but I decided I'll just take my time and, I hate feeling.
Don't you find it odd that her family would have went to her to the rental place and drove her to the airport, but she wanted to drive to Montreal alone? Thank you, Patricia. You're welcome. I had to give back to Shelly today because, oh my effing God, best day ever. Girl, fill us in. We can take a break from Cutie Pie. Fill us in. What happened today? Oh my God, I love a good story. I love a best day ever story. You know what? You want to jump for joy. You want to do leprechaun kicks and you want to share it with the world. We're here, girl. She stuffed her prison pocket full of edibles. Or went somewhere where she could get some before she got on the plane. Everybody wants to hear some good news. She knows how to time out an edible. Right? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Duping. It may be done, Duncan. Yeah, so, yeah, the memberships are random. You don't get to pick. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. That sucks. I get it. I'm waiting, Patricia. All right, let us know. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat. Yeah, she was baked. Yeah, because she's afraid of flying. We know.
Like I'm burdening people with doing like favors for me like that.
Oh, right. You don't like to burden people with favors. Get out of here. Get out. That's your middle name. Excuse me, but I was wondering if you could do this for me. You even did it to Salah. Are you kidding? You make that guy be your caretaker. She switched the vitamin gummies with the THC. Boy, but I'll tell you what, they got those sniffing dogs. They got those dog sniffers. You wouldn't want to bring those on a plane and end up in federal prison.
Even though they insist, it's fine. I don't know. I like being self-sufficient in that way. Unless it's you, babe. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm gonna drive myself, and it's snowing, as you can see from the opening of this vlog. So I'm gonna go return my car, and then I'm going to, wait around for check-in, and then...
She's excited to drive herself to Montreal, not even with her family, just alone. I feel like you're giving in to some kind of urges, whether it be food, he who shall not be named, or outhouse. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
And head on back to Kuwait. And I really miss it. I feel, yada, yada, yada. Kuwait's my home. And I just love it there. And I cannot wait to get there and get settled in and go back.
What's with the and the? Is it so you can just stare at yourself, or you can draw this out? I haven't figured it out. But you're babbling now, ma'am. You're babbling. This is how you got when you were excited to go see He Who Shall Not Be Named. This is how you acted. Like you're just beside yourself with excitement.
Doing lives and seeing you guys, I love it. But I did have a nice break overall, a little bit of a break with my family for the holidays.
Yeah, I know. I heard that too, Dalen.
It was a short visit, but it was very nice. So I had a wonderful holiday, and I hope that you guys did too. All right, Yellow, let's go. Montreal Airport.
Montreal. She's excited to go to Montreal alone. Her family, she's literally driving the rental car to drop it off, not at the location she rented it from, but at the airport. That's got to cost you a little extra if they need cars at the airport, then they're fine with it. Yeah, she seems like a little, but that's dopamine. So it could be, like I said, he who shall not be named, edible, drive, something in Montreal had her excited. Or eating food she shouldn't. Like she didn't want to be dropped off at the airport right away.
Had to fill the tank. Well, I had to return it with half a tank. But
then why would you fill it? What a waste of money.
But I almost filled it. Oh well, it's hard to gauge how much you're putting in,
No, it isn't. It's simple math. You find out how many gallons are in the car. Mine's 10. So every line on mine is 2 gallons. This isn't hard. So if I have 1 line left, I have 2 gallons of gas left. 10 minus 2. I need 8 gallons of gas, thank you. I'll usually say 7 because I don't like to overfill my car. This is just simple math. Never mind. Well, what am I thinking?
So, whatever. Time to fill up the car with expensive gas one more time.
You only had to put in a half a tank.
Almost at the airport.
You literally stopped to film this? I don't know what's happening. Are you meeting somebody?
It is 3:36. So, I thought I'd be there earlier, but nope. Oh well, I have a lot of time. My flight's at like 8:50.
What? You were going to the airport almost 6 hours early? You couldn't talk me into that. And I get that express lane, so I don't have to stand for hours. Did you see the Vegas? Oh my God, the Vegas airport. Oh my God, it was like 3 hours. They were saying 3 hours to get through TSA. Oh my God. What's with the doomsday, Mary? You didn't want to leave, did you? You wanted he who shall not be named to know you didn't want to leave. Goodbye, everything that's near and dear to me. until you noticed that it was 3:30 in the afternoon and now it's evening. What did she do for about, I would say, 2.5 hours? What was she doing? Now it is dusk. See?
So I had to take an elevator up to the 3rd floor.
Well, we didn't think you'd do the stairs. Why are your glasses all... Oh my God, that's right. Did you guys know when she sweats, it fogs up her glasses and she can't see? See all the fog in them? Right in here? It's because she's sweating. I've never had that happen. The only time my glasses ever look like that is if I have them on when I open the oven door.
I'm trying to get to departures. But this is why I come early. My glasses are foggy, I know.
Yeah, you're sweating. I don't like when she plays this kind of music because you're right. This sounds like the music that will be in her documentary. I don't like it. It creeps me out. I don't like the vibes. Don't do this again. She has to literally take a selfie in a glass door. Okay. Why is nobody even in the airport? Oh God, she's still got those Temu Skechers, but the toes are curling up. So we know they're on their last leg. Because she buys a size too big, because the width of her feet. Instead of buying wider, she buys cheap shoes, one size bigger, and the toes curl up when they have been overused. Yeah, she's got 3 suitcases and a granny purse. All right.
Come on, Chantel. You can do it. Okay.
I mean, if you honestly didn't have to travel, why are you traveling? You're not in any shape to be traveling like this.
Ah.
Yeah, you gotta buy wide shoes when you have wide feet. Right, Peter. Exactly.
Whee!
She's wheezing. Did you take your puffer?
All right, so I had some anxiety medication before.
Okay, what is code for anxiety medication? Code. She took an edible.
Coming to the airport.
So while you were driving. Got it.
And it was kind of just freaking me out. I just sat in a corner and had some $20 airport beef jerky and some...
What? Yeah, she had gummies. Unless, one of her family members gave her a couple Xannies. I don't know. I wouldn't take that chance. I'm not afraid to fly. Right? Safest way to travel, but people don't believe that because they're not in control. Well, truthfully, when you're driving, you're not in control because it's the other people that hit you. Oh my God, I've seen so many horrifying things with all the ice. Oh my God.
Chips because...
I'd have rather been in an airplane above it.
I was really, really hungry, and here I am just sitting and eating beef jerky, oblivious to anyone that might be staring and thinking I'm strange, dangling my legs.
That ain't why they think you're strange, but go ahead.
I'm like Humpty Dumpty on the wall. And I started to freak out thinking that soon I'm going to be in a tube in the air in the middle.
Oh, please. You're just trying to create bullshit. Oh, my God. Honestly, why do we watch this? She just tries to mess with... I don't know. She just wants attention. Oh my God, even in the airport. Dangling her feet like a toddler with her phone filming. Stop.
Middle of the dark.
Listen, if I'm in the airport and I'm filming, it is like the funny shit my husband does. You know what I'm saying? I can't help myself. He crack. Hi, Tigsy. Hi, love of my life. I love you. Did you want to sit with Mama? Come here, my baby. All right, I'm almost done. And then we'll go outside, okay? Just wait for Mama. Just give me a couple minutes here. We're only looking at 2 minutes, Tiggs.
Atlantic Ocean, and I just started kind of freaking out a little bit.
Oh, please. You say that when you even talk about going on a water diet or quitting fast food. Get your head right.
Despite it's supposed to be, this medication was supposed to help.
She could take a Benadryl and fall asleep. She doesn't need a Xanny. She don't need a gummy. She could literally take Benadryl and be sound asleep. Everybody knows that.
With my anxiety, my brain was running away with me, and I was just kind of freaking out here. As
Even if she took a Dramamine, it'll knock you out.
you can see, everything was just weird.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you got from somebody, but I'm just saying, maybe you should stay off the streets.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to end this vlog with
Amen. Amen.
some clips of me flying home from Doha to Kuwait. And you've seen this kind of trip many times, but I wanted to show you some.
Oh my God, the but-tas and the and-us. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, wrong button. Can't do it. Here's Mr. Tiggs. Say hi, people. He's the handsomest boy in the world. He's got a heart-shaped nose. He's a mama's boy. Do you gotta go outside? Do you gotta go outside? Oh, do you gotta go outside? He's got to go outside. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up on the way out. And thank you. And that's all I can say. Be here because you want to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. You're a great community. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.